Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video, I'm going to talk about a lot of my skincare tips, things that I do and things that I make sure that I don't do. Now, a lot of times what happens is that we only concentrate on the do's and we forget about all the common mistakes which we need to avoid in order to have healthy and glowing skin. Maybe you're using the right products, but maybe you're not using them in the right way. So in this video, I'm going to talk about not just the things that you must do for good skin, but also the common mistakes which you might be doing and you need to avoid them in order to have a healthy, glowing, good looking skin. So let's get started. Now the first thing, I know we all know this, but I'm still going to say this, and I'm going to start this video by saying that you need to drink water. Yes guys, it's really important. Just think of it as an incentive for good skin, you know, if not for anything else. I mean, of course, water is also important to stay healthy and hydrated, but you can also just tell yourself that you're going to drink water because you want glowing skin. That could be like a really cool incentive. No matter what, however you may take it, but you have to drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water. Now what it does is it releases toxins from your body, and that is one of the major reasons why your skin is not glowing. It's not looking healthy, it's looking dull. So yes, please drink water. And when I say water, I mean water, not any juice or not anything mixed in water, and especially not any sweet aerated drinks because that's going to make it worse. You can just add a little bit of lemon in your water if you prefer, or you can make infused water. And I've already told you how I make my infused water in What I Eat in a Day. I'm going to put the link of that video in the description box. So however you want to drink it, whether you want to drink infused water or just normal water, but be sure that you drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water in a day. Now, point number 2 that you need to take care of, and this is something that even I never used to really take care of back in the day, and I just only a few years back started paying attention to it, is that your pillowcase has to be clean. Yes guys, you spend at least 8 to 10 hours of your day on that pillowcase sleeping, and God knows how many germs can get transferred onto your skin from that pillowcase, and that can lead to acne, and we don't want that, right? So be sure that you clean your pillowcase at least twice or thrice a week. A lot of people even carry their pillowcases to wherever they go, be it in a hotel or if whether they're going to someone's house. I don't do that, but I make sure that whichever pillow I'm resting my head on and whichever pillowcase I'm sleeping on is absolutely squeaky clean so that no germs get transferred onto my face. Now, if you have a pimple, I know people tell us so many times, our mothers have been telling us, our grandmothers have been telling us not to squeeze your pimple, but we are so tempted to do that. Now, I'm going to make a little drawing and show you. Now what happens is, if this is your skin and if this is the pimple, when you pop that pimple, the explosion not only takes place outside, but there's a lot of explosion that takes place inside your skin, and because of which you get more pimples around that area, because that dirt has not just exploded on the surface of the skin but also inside. So here is your scientifically proven fact that when you pop your pimple, you will just not get scars, which you always do when you pop a pimple, but you will also get more pimples around that area because inside the explosion has distributed to the nearby places. So please do not pop your pimple. You can use home remedies. There's so many remedies. I told you in my previous video also that you can use Disprin, you can use aspirin. There are so many homemade masks. You can use honey with cinnamon. And today I'm going to show you another really cool DIY mask for acne prone skin, which is with the help of neem leaves. Yes, we all know that neem is it helps get rid of acne. It dries down your acne. So yeah, it's really easy to make a neem mask at home. All you have to do is take a few neem leaves and make sure that you dry them. You can do it on in a microwave, or you can also do it on the tawa on which you make roti. And once you have those dried neem leaves, it's easier to convert them into powder. You can add a little bit of yogurt or honey, or you can also add a little bit of coconut oil depending on your skin type, and you can make like a paste and then put it on your face. Leave it for about 10 to 15 minutes and wash it off. You're definitely going to see that if you have acne, it's going to get much better. Your acne will dry down and your acne scars will also go if you add a little bit of coconut oil, which I always do. So yeah, this is like another really cool homemade mask for all those of you who suffer from acne. I mean, of course, you have to consult your doctor and, you know, take the right kind of medication, then eat the right kind of medicines and apply the right kind of medicines. If you're looking for an easy remedy for, you know, to get rid of acne, then you can definitely try the neem mask. Now, again, I always say that if you're in a position where you can't get your hands on you know, neem leaves, or if you can't make a mask, then you can also buy pack, which you know, from the market, which has neem in it. And today I'm going to tell you about this neem pack from MAMAEARTH. Now, I always talk about MAMAEARTH because MAMAEARTH use all natural ingredients in their products. And one doesn't have to think twice before using them. Now, MAMAEARTH has this neem face mask which has neem and tea tree extracts. It not only gets rid of acne and pimples, but it's also anti-inflammatory, which means it reduces inflammation and it gets rid of blemishes. Now, this is enriched with vitamin C, mulberry extracts and daisy flower extracts. Now, it evens your skin tone, reduces pigmentation, and also you can use this for spot correction, which means you can use it at any spot where you have any pigment or when you have any acne mark to get rid of that. Now, this has mulberry extracts, which is rich in antioxidants and hence it has anti-aging properties. It has vitamin C, which we all know is great to, you know, it works amazingly on your skin pigmentation. And it has licorice, which is known to be great for hyperpigmentation on your skin. You can also use this mask for spot correction, which means you can use it at any spot that you feel you have an acne scar or anywhere that you have pigmentation, and it's going to work on that as well. So this one product not only works on your acne scars, pimples, but it also, like I said, works on your skin inflammation and pigmentation, and of course it's going to even out your skin tone. Do give this product a try. I always recommend MAMAEARTH products because you know, they're natural, they're rich with natural ingredients. And yes, MAMAEARTH is a plastic positive brand, which means they recycle more plastic than they use, which is absolutely fantastic. You can also avail a 20% discount if you use the code Roshni20, and this product is available on Amazon, Nykaa and mamaearth.in. All you have to do is make sure your face is dry and you evenly apply it all over your skin. You know, wait for about 10 to 15 minutes and then gently scrub it off and get rid of the mask with some lukewarm water. And if you want, you can even use this twice a week because it's full of amazing natural ingredients. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about the order in which you're supposed to use your skincare products. Because a lot of time what happens is we buy a lot of skincare items. We buy serums and exfoliators, and we buy moisturizers, and we're buying toners, but we often end up using them in the wrong order. So I'm going to tell you what is the right order in which you're supposed to use your skincare products. You always start with taking off your makeup with the help of either a balm or some kind of oil. If you're going to try and clean your makeup directly with a cleanser, it's not going to happen. Chances are that a lot of makeup will be still left on your face because cleansers often leave your skin you know, dry, and you're going to end up using a lot of cleanser because you want to get rid of all the makeup. And you don't want that. So make sure that you always start with a balm or any kind of oil. You can also use a coconut oil, you can use a baby oil, any oil, but make sure that you get rid of all the makeup with something soft and really gentle. And then once you do that, then you use a cleanser. Now, I always use a cleanser dry on my skin. I don't wash it with water. I put it on my skin directly, and then after leaving it there for about 1 or 2 minutes, I take some water in my hand and then I start cleansing it. This way what happens is that I take my time in evenly putting the cleanser all over my face and not just end up using in the frontal area, which we a lot of time you know, end up doing. We want to get rid of all the dirt and all the leftover makeup from your face, and it's not just in the front part, it's everywhere including your neck. So when I put it dry on my face, I make sure that I apply it like a face pack, and then I gently start rubbing my face to get rid of again all the dirt or all the makeup. Be sure that you're using an upward motion and not downward, because that will lead to your skin sagging or wrinkles, and we don't want that. Now after you've cleansed your face, you're supposed to use a toner. Now a lot of times what I used to do is I used to put the toner on a cotton pad and then put it on my face. Now what used to happen was a lot of toner got wasted in the cotton. So now what I've learned over the years is that I use the toner directly on my hands, and then I just gently put my hands with the toner on my face so that my skin can absorb the toner. And after this step, you're supposed to use any serums, whether a vitamin C serum or any serum that you're currently using, that your doctor has recommended, or any serum like I said that you like. I love using a vitamin C serum. And after the serum, you're supposed to use any spot creams, like any creams for any particular area, whether it's a pigmentation cream or an eye cream. And then after that, in the end, you use a moisturizer or a moisturizing lotion. So this is the order which you're supposed to follow. Even I didn't know the correct order for the longest time, but yes, now that I know, I'm very happy. And of course, that's when you see the best result, because every product has its own benefits, and there's a reason why you're supposed to use one product before a product or some product after a product. For instance, you can't use a serum after the moisturizer because serums are liquidy and they're very potent, and you want them to work on your skin directly. And that's why, if you notice, you use lesser serum and more moisturizer. So yeah, that's why there's an order for skincare products, and in order for you to get the maximum results, you must follow this order. Now another important thing that you need to be aware of is that you don't have to use a harsh exfoliator when you're exfoliating your skin, because it can lead to irritation, it can lead to dryness, it can lead to oversensitive skin, it can even lead to breakouts. So make sure that whenever you're using an exfoliator, you use something which is gentle and not very harsh. So whenever you're scrubbing with your skin, make sure that the product doesn't contain something which is really harsh, because it's not going to be good for your skin. And always make sure that you're using a gentle exfoliator. Now last but not the least tip is, and this is not related to skincare but makeup, but of course eventually related to skincare, is that you must clean your brushes from time to time. Yes, you don't know what dirty brushes can do to your skin. They can lead to, if you're breaking out, then chances are that it could be because of your dirty brushes. A lot of things get attached to your brush, especially when you're leaving them open like that, and then you directly put them in your makeup product and you apply them on your face, and then that's what leads to, like I said, breaking out and unhealthy skin. So make sure that every time you use your makeup, I know it's a bit of a task, but you have to make sure that you're using clean brushes, because guys, it's your skin and you have to take that extra step, because otherwise there's no point buying expensive makeup or expensive skincare if you're not taking care of basic things, because small things can really make a huge difference. And also make sure that you're not sharing someone's brush. Always carry your own brushes. Whenever I'm on shoots, I carry my brushes and I give it to a makeup artist, and I always use my own brushes, because that way I know that what's going on my face. And I'm not saying that the makeup artists don't clean their brushes, but this is just an extra step that I do. And yeah, as far as at home, just make sure you're cleaning your brushes on time, because that also could be a reason why you're breaking out. So this is it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and you found my tips useful. Like I said, there are a lot of things that we do right, but then there are a lot of things which we need to make sure that we don't do, and we need to avoid those mistakes in order to have a healthy skin. I hope you find my tips useful, and I would love to know your tips. So let me know in the comment section below, what are the things that you take care of which I might not be, and then of course together we can help each other. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe to my channel, and of course don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I put up a video here. That's all I have to say, except I love you all and I wish you all a very healthy, glowy, beautiful skin, and I wish you guys all the best, and I love you all, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.